Hi, everyone. Welcome to William & Mary Hall here on the William & Mary campus, the home of the Tribe. Fletcher with it up top. Fletcher out on top. Shot clock is at 6. They have to put it up. Matera with the game's first field goal, and he puts his team up for the start of the game. The Niners in possession of the ball now. What can you tell us about these kids?
Well, this is a team that can really withstand some bad shooting nights because they're such a good offensive rebounding team, and their execution is always a key to their success.
And when the backcourt plays well, these guys are terrific. The Highlanders bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Inside shot.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
Lawrence is unstoppable inside and slams it home. Fletcher up top with the ball. Fires the three. Fletcher gets it to go. Throws it in. The Charlotte 49ers down by 3 with the ball. Locklear cleans up after the miss.
Great box out. That's the way you go after a defensive rebound, especially early on in a close game.
It goes in deep. In the paint. Inside. Fletcher picks up his 5th point of the half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. Inside shot. Coomer can't get it to fall from 8 feet.
The defense just outplayed themselves right there and got rewarded with the miss.
Fletcher with it out top. Throws it back. He fires. Matera swishes it through.
That was an ill-advised play right there. A miracle that shot went down. They'll take the points with a smile on their face, but you got to be smarter than that.
Chan from outside. Chan misses and doesn't stop the run. 7 points between these clubs. They get it down low. The Highlanders get the hoop, and now they have 9 unanswered. McCulley coming in now. Didlocki will come off the floor. Feeney passes it in. The Charlotte 49ers with the ball in a 9-point deficit. The Niners, Jay, have a pretty decent deficit right now. We played a good portion of the first half. Rate their play to this point.
Mike, it's still early in this ball game, but with this kind of deficit, they really need to do a better job offensively of getting good shots, and you've got to continue to work on defense. If you can force a turnover here, get something easy in transition, all of a sudden that can jumpstart your offense.
Let's go. The Highlanders have the ball, and it's a 7-point lead.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Fletcher has it up top. Ball fed inside to the post. The Radford Highlanders score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Feeney with the inbound pass. 9-point game we've got going. With the touch shot. Feeney launched that one, and he missed. Coomer showing that great athletic ability with the one-handed dunk. The Highlanders have the ball, and it's a 7-point lead. Shoots. Fletcher misses the jump shot. The Niners have the ball down by 7. Chan makes a nice assist on that bucket.
Boy, nice touch from a kid you don't see taking a lot of shots, but a good effort on that play. Mike, I think the difference has been shooting. This team has shot the ball really well. They've worked hard to get good shots. They've scored off their defense. They need to continue to play good defense and take advantage of this good shooting night.
It's a 5-point game.
He has really shown how much he wants the basketball, going up and grabbing that defensive rebound in a crowd in a really tight game late in the first half.
The Highlanders with the ball and a 3-point advantage. For 3. Fletcher misses that one, didn't get enough distance. The Charlotte 49ers down by 3 with the ball.
Good shot with the jumper there.
First the pass, then the jumper. What's not to like?
And really the point guard saw it all coming right there and put the ball in a position to score.
Jay, what do you do with the clock running down here?
I think you pull it out and you go for one shot here, Mike, and make it a good shot that gives you time to get a rebound, but no time for the other team to take it the other way.
With the rejection.
Mike, great rotation there. Coming over from the weak side to get that block. He comes around and makes a huge defensive play.
And there's the block, Jay. What a job of closing the space between himself and his man.
And he did just what you're supposed to do as a shot blocker. He got all ball, waited for it to leave the shooter's hand before he swatted it away.
He shoots. Markovic misses and the run continues. Bethel with the buzzer beater, but he misses. The clock runs out. We're heading to halftime. The score, 13-12. And here are the hottest players at the half. Matera looks fresh coming back out.
Mike, this has been an even game in just about every category, and I think to get the advantage in this ball game, you start it off defensively. If they can really ratchet up their defensive pressure, I think that'll get their entire game going.
Let's go!
Fletcher up top with the ball.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Passes back. 7 seconds to get the shot off. Puts up the J. Fletcher can't drop in the runner. The Charlotte 49ers really could use a basket here. It would be their first lead in a long time. They've been down for several minutes. It's a 1-point game. Neighbors with it up top. Fletcher, nice looking fadeaway, but it misses. The 49ers have the ball and are one back.
Mike, he's really got that ball on a string. Great ball handling ability. What control this kid has, not only with the ball, but with his body.
Jay, from a ball handling standpoint, that's just a pure talent.
And he's got great footwork. I loved how he timed it to get the space necessary to get past the defender.
And he always seems to play under control. the jumper. Coomer gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game. The Niners have the ball. They're up by 1. Lawrence now has 10 points in the game.
That's a great read. He knew he had the advantage on that play and took it into the air to make it happen.
Passes it back. Six left on the shot clock. They'll have to get one off in a hurry. Matera pulls up for the 3. Matera nails the 3. Jay, he really had to work hard to make that shot go in.
Boy, he sure did, and this has been a really tough battle. The game is even. We've seen some great play on both ends of the floor. Let's see if they can keep it up.
With the jump shot. Lawrence buries it from the high post.
Mike, this guy is not much of a shooter, and he drops that one in despite the decent coverage from the defense. That was a solid play.
The Radford Highlanders are in a great position to tie it up here. Let's see if they can make this possession work.
Oh, let's cue up the replay on this one. That kid has great court vision. What a pass.
And there's nothing more basic in basketball than a good pass.
Boy, a beautiful feed and a nice jump shot to finish that play.
Lawrence throws the ball inbounds. The Charlotte 49ers have possession. This game is tied. Shoots down low.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
The Highlanders have got a tie game here, Jay. They did what they wanted to do, though, score and bring this game back even after trailing at the break. Now, halfway through the second half, what's your analysis?
I think both of these teams have to find a way to dig down deeper. They're playing even in just about every category, so that means the key to victory lies in the intangibles. Are you going to get a loose ball? Are you going to dive on the floor when that ball is loose? Are you going to go after that rebound with authority? Let's see who's tougher, Mike.
2-point differential between these clubs. Down low. Coomer, nothing but net.
Coomer.
Knowing this guy will consistently get you scores really takes a lot of pressure off his teammates, and that's when this offense can really open up, when you play without any pressure.
Matera out on top. Throws it up. Curry hits from the elbow.
Excellent offensive awareness there as he makes the assist. He saw the man outside, was able to kick it out to him, and as a result, he gets the score. That's excellent basketball.
Coomer connects from 10.
They're going to need to come up with some new strategy for post defense. Otherwise, this kid is going to score every time he touches the ball. Maybe they need to double, maybe even go to some zone, but just give him some different looks.
The 49ers have a 4-point edge as the clock is becoming a factor. Jay, what do you see?
Mike, this team got this big lead going late into the ballgame because they shot the ball so well. And I think the key was they were ready to shoot as the ball arrived.
Well, good basket there. We've got a close one.
And, Mike, this is the kind of game that's going to go down to the wire, and that's where these kids can really make big plays.
Coomer can't connect from the high post. The Highlanders have a chance to take the lead here late in the second half.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
He fires. Fletcher is starting to make a habit out of missing shots tonight, and Jay, that's got everybody on the bench worried.
Boy, I'd be worried if I were the coach, Mike, because your star's not knocking down his open shots. He isn't putting up the points you need, and that can ultimately get to you after a while. It wears you down. They're going to have to make some adjustments while they're playing some tighter defense to stay in this game.
They've got possession. Time is winding down. The pressure is on, Jay.
I love this kind of game, Mike. Every pass, every shot is absolutely critical. This is nerve-wracking basketball here.
Gives it back for the 3. Fletcher, three-pointer off. Fletcher is called for the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Coomer triggers it in. Fletcher is called for the personal. That will be his second foul of the contest. Curry is called for the personal. That's his first foul of the game. Coomer with the ball up top. Locklear will wrap him up. That's his first foul of the game. Fletcher is called for the foul. That's his third foul so far. Lawrence up top. Locklear is called for the personal. That will be his second foul of the contest. Neighbors is called for the foul. That's his first foul of the game, but they're already in the bonus, so they'll get a chance at the line for the 1-and-1. He gets the first of two. And he gets both free throws to drop. The Radford Highlanders decide to call a timeout. Locklear with the inbound pass. Crunch time now. Not a lot of time left on the clock. Under a minute, Jay.
There's not a lot of time, Mike. They need a quick basket and then get a foul. They've got to stop this clock and make the other team march to the free throw line and hit big free throws.
He hits the first free throw. And he gets both free throws to drop.
Timeout.
The Highlanders call timeout.
Dribble. Shoot. Take that ball.
For two, Curry gets the buzzer beater, and he just got it off in time. There's the horn. This game is in the books. The final score, 30-24.